baseball fans and we have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and towing the slab, Shota Imanaga. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Luis Garcia, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 7:07.
The lefty, the 1-0. There's a strike at the knees. The pitch. And there's a ball.
2-2.
And that one is inside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Grandal gathers, throws to first, in time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
And now Ramon Urias. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 strike.
One out, bases empty. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Elliot Ramos. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Ramos with a homer in his last game. Just off the inside edge. Two out, space is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. That to right. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back at Yankee Stadium and towing the slab in this one, Eric Fetty. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Jose Altuve leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a bouncer. Whips it to Smith. One gone, bottom half of the first. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Jose Altuve.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average. And being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
Next offering is in for a strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And that one inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
That one fouled off.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Man at first, one away. That misses, and the count is 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
In the dirt. Three-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
First and second, 1 out. Max Muncy stepping in now for the Yankees. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues.
Tough cut right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. That clips the corner. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the second game of the series. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. He was late. And the sweeper misses. He goes down looking.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there.
New inning getting started, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Jhonkensy Noel. First pitch just misses. Shota, 31 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And another ball. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at bat.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Drilled out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. That one felt good. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Eggy Rosario, the next to hit for the Angels. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's a catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Homered last night, added another hit as well. This one in the air. Freeman under it. 2 down. Two down, base is empty. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit for the Angels. Right through there for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
The 1-2. Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Just missed.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Chopper right side. Garcia in plenty of time to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
1 gone, runner at first. And now it's Manny Machado.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Owns a 10-game hitting streak right now, and this is where it starts to get fun.
Next pitch in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece and stays alive. Castellanos, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that just misses.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 2 full. It's the Angels 1. On to the 3rd inning, and now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Shota back to work. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. And it remains 2 and 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Three and 2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Batting ninth, the first baseman,
Pavin Smith getting ready to hit. Enters the day third in the American League batting race. Shota checks over to first, and he's back. Smith matched a homer in his last game. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And that's a swing, according to umpire Mike Fillmore.
The batter number 2.
And next for L.A., Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Castellanos gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Ramon Urias. Step off throw to first. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ball 1, no strikes. There's a strike.
Real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Ball to strike. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Just missed. Two down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, left field. Martinez has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Angels lead 1. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Little chopper rolls foul. Swinging a foul straight back. And down on strikes. One away.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
And it's 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. 1-2 now. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And stepping in is the speedy Blake Perkins. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Up the middle. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
You know? Yeah, no question.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second. Rounds third. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And a big swing and a miss. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. In the dirt, blocked. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. J.D. Martinez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Freeman on at second with 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Hit in the air, left field. And that ends the inning. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. Start of the 4th. So in now for the Angels, Elliot Ramos. Fought off foul.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Check swing called strike, and it's 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the catch. And there's one away. John Kenzie Noel, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now it's going to be Eggy Rosario. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball 1 there. Foul ball. In the air, center field. Perkins under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back in the Bronx, Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Tap foul at the plate. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Castellanos in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a ball popped up. That's out number 2. Manny Machado up to the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. Up and in. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In there at the knees. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Goes down looking. So the Yanks go in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Alvarez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one ripped. And that's a foul ball. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now here is Anthony Volpe.
One strike.
Late swing fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. In the air out to center. Perkins hauls it in, and there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Myers in the box now. Takes strike one. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Alvarez around third. Fires to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Shota checks over to first, and he's back. Stepping in, Pavin Smith. And that's outside. Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Myers at first, one gone. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw. Tag. Ow! Grandal with a quick release.
Outstanding job behind the dish to catch him right there trying to steal. Really quick catch and throw, set up with great footwork. Man, he popped out of that crouch, threw a laser down to second base. Nice job.
And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 1-2. Stays alive. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's outside. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And they'll do it again. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next for the Angels, Luis Garcia. 0 for 2 in this one. Hit in the air, right field. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
That one at the knees for a strike. In the air, right field. And it stays fair.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Back to the top of the order now. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that is out of play. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Grounder might be 2. To second for 1, and it's over his head. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
The center fielder, number 33, Blake Perkins.
Blake Perkins stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch misses. And it skips into dirt.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Working down in the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
And fouled off. Runners on the corners, no outs. To third, Rosario. Quickly to second for 1, and that's all they'll get. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
First base.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him! So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Now batting, the designated
Muncy.
hitter, Max Muncy.
Throw to first. Perkins back in on a dive. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Saves at second, and he easily steals the bag. Smash to the left side. Volpe throws it to first in time. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias.
Shota back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Dowry Moretta getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Slayton also throwing. Not close with that one. And now 2-0. That clips a corner. Just missed. Out in front and foul to the left side. Struck him out looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And a foul ball. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. And a curve is down and in. Center field. Perkins under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, John Kennedy.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Shota Imanaga won't go any further tonight, and a pretty decent effort out of him. Tie ball game, new arm out of the pen when we get back.
Now pitching
on the mound now, Justin Verlander.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jhonkensy Noel. He's already homered here in this one. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And that one in the air center field. Perkins settles under this one, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. We are tied 2-2. Jacob Junis comes on now. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 16, Jacob Junis.
Here's J.D.
Leading off
Martinez.
for the Yankees, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
No balls and a strike to J.D. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Leclerc appears to be getting loose. Uribe getting loose as well. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a ground ball. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's outside.
1 ball. 1 strike. Ball 2.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One down, base is empty. And that's too high.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he
Now
saw it
batting,
really
the
well.
right fielder,
It's a really
Dick.
nice plate appearance.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And the 1-0. Fought off foul. Grandal, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Two and 2.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Over to Pavin Smith. It's a double play.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Yankees.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher
Number
on the mound.
36.
Dauri Moreta.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Eggy Rosario now at the plate.
The third baseman, number 5, Eggy Rosario.
Outside low, and that is ball 1.
1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
In the air, left field, down the line. Martinez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Alvarez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
No strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. Well, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And next for L.A., Anthony Volpe. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the outside corner, got him looking. Angels held in check. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Leclerc.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Here's Manny Machado to start it off. In the air, right side. Noel moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Xander.
It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Bogart.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
Bogart swings through that one.
No ball. 2 strike.
That's inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 in this one. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Fouled off down the right side. On the ground, Garcia handles, throws to first, and that is that. Nothing across here this half. 8th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Justin Slayton.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers.
A walk, and he's also singled.
Myers.
Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Liam Hendricks getting loose out there.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And that one upstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And there's the automatic. Popped up. Bogarts. And out number 1 on the grab. And now Pavin Smith. He is struck out and he is walked. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's outside, and that's ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Luis Garcia in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Just missed it.
The batter number 2, second baseman,
Luis Garcia, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Slayton, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swinging a foul straight back. That one lifted to left, and that is that. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Blake Perkins.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
First pitch, and he just misses. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings through that one.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
In there at the knees, and a count now even up. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here is Freddie Freeman. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get an out on the play.
He was all over that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Max Muncy at the dish. That catches the corner.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one's in there. 0-2 now. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
And misses inside. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And now J.D. Martinez swinging a foul out of play. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get through 8 full. We are tied 2-2. We go to the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ramon Urias. Slayton back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one fouled off. That just misses. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. This to third. Machado tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, left fielder Elliot Ramos.
The next to hit for the Angels. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Outside. 1-0. Bases empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Late swing fouled off. One down, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. Martinez on his way over. Squeezes it. 2 away.
good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
So now the Angel cleanup hitter, John Kenzie Noel. And that's in there at the knees. Next offering is fouled back. Just off the outside corner. Now 1-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. Eddie Rosario in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Strike 3 on the foul tip. So they make short work of him there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. Abner Uribe gets handed the rock out of the pen. 25th appearance of the year
now
for him.
For the Angels, number 45. After Uribe.
Here's the catcher,
Yasmani
Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Emmanuel Clase, the league saves leader, up and throwing. Ripped on the ground to second. That takes care of Grandal.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And here is Nick Castellanos. Up the middle, Volpe. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Third baseman,
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Here's Manny Machado. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And Manny gets a piece. Trying to send this to extra innings. And a strike on the outside edge. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock, and that puts the winning run on first.
Well, he keeps the hitting streak going with that 9th inning knock right there. Coming through under pressure, and not the ideal way to get the job done, Boog, but it works.
You know, only once during DiMaggio's famous inning streak did he wait till the 9th inning to extend it. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and the best thing to do is get that thing out of the way early. No doubt about it. You can move on with the game. Otherwise, you start gripping the bat a little tighter as the game progresses towards the end.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. We are tied 2-2.
Now pitching for the
Back
Yankees.
now, and on the mound, the closer, Liam Hendricks.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the third baseman, Eggy Rosario. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. What a way to get it going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Way out front for strike two. Action in the pen down there. Aroldis Chapman, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Alexander getting cranked up as well. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Castellanos moves on it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and it's a two-run lead in extra innings.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound.
Now pitching.
Aroldis Chapman taking over on the mound.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
So in now for the Angels, Jake Myers. Fastball for a strike. Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Inside, almost got him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now the first baseman, Pavin Smith. First pitch just misses.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that one is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Garcia.
So up next, Luis Garcia. That one missed. Chapman. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Not even close there. And it's 2-0.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bogarts sizes this one up. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Hit in the air, center field. Nabs it, and that'll do it. So 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. Angels 4 and the Yankees 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a strikeout. And fouled off.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. Here comes Bogarts around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Good pitch. Slider down and away. Just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
No outs. Runner at first. Blake Perkins, the next to hit. Puts a bunt down. Smith, no-look flip to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
First and second, no outs. Freeman will hit next. That one not close. Ball 1. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. In there for a strike at 100 miles an hour, and the count 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And down on strikes he goes, and that is a big first out. Here's Muncy to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
So the tying run at second gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with one down.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fastball is outside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Yankees with only one out remaining.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
So last chance for the Yankees. J.D. Martinez digs in now. And that one fouled off.
Oh, wow, that was so close to ending this one. Man, just bent in the foul territory at the last second. I'm telling you, it can be tough to refocus and get back into the rest of this at bat, but he's got to find a way to do it right here.
These down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And the final score here, 4-3. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.